Upright, hello, hello. Oh, glasses. Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Ty or Hinox Wesley. I use any and all pronouns. I like to stream Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, often with friends. Often, but not all the time. Today I am alone. I just finished editing my first edited video, which will go up while I'm streaming, actually. It was supposed to be up right before this, but my old girl's a clunker. She'll do what needs to be done when she can do it. But from this point on, I will be releasing more edited and polished videos. As I am learning, they will get more edited and polished as we go. I confirmed got that job. And that means I'll be working Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But those are in the evenings. So what I might do is shift and I will, because of that, we will be having double streams on Wednesdays because I don't want to lose stream day with Frankie. So every second Wednesday you'll have 2 streams. Maybe TJ and I will decide not to stream, but we've been in a really big Scarlet Hollow mood, so I feel like we will be choosing to stream. What else is happening? So that's going to affect you guys. With that, I will be able to spend more time polishing up this, working on voice acting, maybe posting some podcasts, or that TTRPG stream I was teasing for a little bit, which I do still want to do. It's just that my life became hell. And now everything's changing, which means everything will be great because I will make it great. There was a lot about everything about my living situation that I just sort of settled with because of circumstances in my life at that point, and now I am doing things because I choose to do them and because they fit what I want and what I need in my life. So it's nice. It's really big relief. Now that the sun's out more, it feels like it's joining my mood. Speaking of sun, a fun thing we do on my streams is the Somaliach word of the day. For those of you who don't know, Somaliach is my native language. I was very blessed to be able to grow up learning it, very blessed to be able to know and kind of converse in it. I haven't been doing very well, so I thought a fun way to keep myself up to date and spread knowledge of my language would be to do a Somaliach word of the day. Last time it was moon, which we did full moon because that was what the moon was yesterday, which is Hotka Giemk. And so I think today it'll be fun to do sun. Which is, if you remember from yesterday, one of the words for sun is Giemk, because that's also a word for moon or heat. But to get more specific, Gimgum Zeus. Or Gemgum. I'm going to do that one because that sounds easier for white people. Gemgum Zeus. And the compounds of that is Giemk in the Gemgum, sun, moon, heat, and Zeus, which is daylight. And a sunbeam is Sigyemk. It's very sweet. And that's our Somaliach word of the day. As always, if you're in the chat, let me know how the audio is. I do my best to mix it correctly beforehand, but what I get on the monitor is not always the same as what you guys get through your speakers. And I want to be conscious of that. Today is a demo day, and we are starting off with Letter Lost, which is truly a game that I found today, and I'm pretty sure... Where's my chat box right now? Right there? That feels like it'll be fine. It's a game I saw today on my Instagram. It feels kind of like it'll be spooky, so I'm going to keep my sensitive content warning up. It feels like one of those deceptively spooky games, you know? I'm going to check in with Frankie because they said that they want to watch this. Hey, on stream playing that game. It's a little post. It's a little. You play a post person in Carnum Isle post recruitment. 6-9, nice. 6 Moth's Agony Lane. Okay, Carnum Isle. Cool. We're gonna go Hinox. Employee application. The Male and the Rain are eternal siblings, bound by hatred. Jonathan Carnum. Okay. What is your biggest weakness? Well... Okay, so what we're asking is the biggest, because the answer is all. But we're asking the biggest out of all of these. I don't respond well to... I'm bad. Okay. Do you get paper cuts easily? Yes. What is your greatest strength? I'm a hard worker. Do you like ghosts? Disables the most horrific elements of Letter Lost? That's fun. I like ghosts. What is your greatest fear? Heights. How old are you? Like... technically still in the young category? I don't know. I solemnly swear to ensure the people of Carnum receive their mail. Why do you... My cat keeps rubbing up against this. And I'm sorry if that sounded bad to anyone. I will serve this post with good faith, cheer, and charity, honoring those who came before me. Semper tradita numquam perdita. Great. Oh, that was cute. Carnum Isle post. Well, great. Do I... This is... Oh, there's a... This is a loading screen. I really hope this game works. This is one of those games that are, like, iffy on if the graphics will actually be able to load. On Miss Betty. Best. Doing a freaking darndest. If we just believe and let her cook. The most important part of waiting for anything to load is to just let it cook. Maybe even ignore it. How have you guys been? I've been good. It's been a day since we last saw each other. I hope you guys are hearing me despite things being frozen on my screen. That's always another big worry, is that no one that no and never has happened. Is anyone or anything really real in this world? Can anything truly be quantified by its existence? If we're all just dust in the void, what true impact do we have on this world? I've been posting a lot of my singing on the internet more, and that's been fun and scary. It's always scary putting yourself out there, and that's why I'm doing it, because it's scary. But if people don't know that I can sing, then they won't hire me to do singing things. If I want to get talent scouted, if I want my little Disney dream true, you know, those Jesus. Are you going to change? Oh. Mm-hmm. Can I? Get out of bed. C. I need to get into settings. Thank you. Graphics. Quality level. Very low, please. Oof. It did not like that. It did not like me pressing very low. I'm sorry. That's what needs to happen. We'll see how that is when we get into the game. Okay. Wazd, we are a prisoner. Lay down again. There's spikes above us. Space to jump. Great. To rotate an object. Look at an object. I don't have... Hold R. Oh God. Shoddy Foundations, Scarred Stone, Hidden Key. Okay, great. Pick that up. Draw a key ring by pressing 4. 4. Oh, great. E. Well, great. I don't know that I even had to worry about that. Well, interesting. I thought I was here for a post-service job. And here I am. In a dungeon. Can I get in here? Just nailed down. A letter opener. Dare you? Feeling pressed to escape? Pause for a moment. That's cute. That's real cute. I don't have those right now. Press 1. Oh, great. Well, this is wonderful. Your role has its limits. This isn't your cell. Oh! Oh, but the other door. I should have looked at the other door.
Rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Was that a dungeon?
The cleaning closet might be a little cramped, but if you find a better way to organize, be my guest.
How did I get here?
I should think a spotless resume and a go-getter attitude.
Where am I?
Only the nerve center of the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles. Listen, just between you and me, the fire department and hospitals may get all the glory, but society grinds to a halt if the bills aren't sent on time.
Right. Who are you?
Oh, where is my mind? I was so excited to see a fresh face, I almost forgot the welcome speech. Welcome, new hire, to the historic Carnum Isle Post. You've been selected to fill a permanent position at our state-of-the-art Westvale branch.
Can I not go back? Is this it?
My name is Liv. I'm over at the main branch, and I'll be doing everything I can to make sure you're the best postal worker you can be. How does that sound?
Okay. Well, I'll figure that out. Live. Wonderful. I just don't understand.
It's your job to run this branch of the post office all on your own, so I'll give you a quick rundown of your duties. There's a customer window across the counter from you. Customers will ring the bell when they arrive, so greet them quickly or they may get tired of waiting on you.
Okay.
Remember, failing to serve customers will reflect poorly in your performance review.
Okay.
Process their mail and do your best to fulfill their requests, even if they can be a bit unusual.
How unusual are we talking?
Nothing life-threatening, but don't you worry. We have a strict safety policy, and our employees aren't permitted to die. You're in good hands.
Huh?
As for your schedule, we do everything we can to enforce a strict work-life balance for our valued employees. Time will be ticking away while you work, but keep an eye on the clock. Once it hits 8 p.m., your mandatory relaxation time begins, and you'll be whisked off to your room.
I get my own room?
So you put on your application that you don't respond well to authority? And you thought working at the island's postal authority would be a good fit for that?
What can I say? I'm a rebel.
Apparently. Well, here at Carnum Isle Post, we're very supportive of folks who think outside the box. Well, I won't keep you any longer, rookie, but I've sent a customer your way to help you practice the basics. Feel free to ask him any lingering questions. I'm sure you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here.
Fascinating.
Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay. Is this a customer? Hello. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? You seem confused. Is there something I can help you with? Help? Me? Yes. Help. I could use some help. I'm Eamon. I came to have something mailed. What are you mailing today? I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone in Dragshallow. You'll need to stamp it to send it there. That I know for sure. What stamp do I use? Each district has its own colored stamp. Dragshallow Bay is the blue stamp, I think. Check the map above the desk. Then what? Put the letter in the mail chute of the same color. Sounds easy enough. Easy for now. There's always more. Anything else I can help you with today? That's all. Back to work for me as well now. But I'm in the wrong place for that, I think. Thank you. Okay. Fool? Hello? Where do I put this to stamp it? Pick up a stack of stamped letters and place them in the correct slot. Drag shallow. Hi, Frankie! Can I sit? Okay, I have to sit, I guess. Your boss, Liv. Welcome, Liv. Thank you for following. Now can I? Assumption 11, thank you for following. Nope, I got up. Sit back down. And then I stamp. The lights up here will glow when you make a mistake, and a missive will be sent through a pneumatic tube correcting you. Making mistakes is part of the job, just don't make too many. Okay. Your role has its limits. What an interesting thing to say. Here's a reminder for how to process letters. Click on a letter on the left stack to put it in the desk. Check the district with the map. Stamp it correctly. Move it to the done pile. Put done letters in the slot that matches their district. It's just that simple. Whistvale is red. Someone's at the window. Have you seen my dog? Black Labrador, answers by the name Inky. When did you last see Inky? He's been missing for a few days now. I'm getting really worried about him, and my family is becalmed by his dark round eyes. He might lose a customer if we don't find him. Let that light a fire under you. Maybe put up some flyers. I hadn't thought of that. Please mail this for me, and keep an eye out for Inky. Okay. All right. This is going to Doloth Hills. This is going to Doloth Hills. I'm playing a normal autistic game that's definitely not spooky and terrifying. The woman at your window has a smile bright as a lighthouse, and a twinkle in her eyes like sunlight reflecting off waves. Well, hello there, and good morning. A little seagull told me it's someone's first day as postmaster on our fine island. I'm Monika Mandal, your very democratically elected mayor. It is my honor to serve you and offer my welcome to our humble little fishing town. Frankie, I'd appreciate it if you said nothing about that. Please accept my apologies. I intended to be here when your workday began, but a family matter kept me occupied. Do I have a clock? I'm sure you were anxiously awaiting a visit from your democratically elected president. You're the mayor? Great. I have so many questions. And I have answers. I know everything there is to know about this place. But first, let's get my official mayoral business out of the way. Now, no doubt you already understand the importance of your new position. The mail is a crucial service for connecting the many communities of Carneum. Why don't you trust this democracy? What's wrong with this democracy, Frankie? It's not a weird culty fishing town. We don't get those vibes already. And that connection directly contributes to my two pillars of excellence for the town. Business and happiness. So, do your best work, keep business flowing and your customers happy. And I'll put a good word for you with your employer. Sound good? So you're asking me to do my job. Bingo! I knew you'd understand. That's the incorrect order. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my office. I left my teenager in charge of the front desk, and I fear what they'll do with unrestricted access to my colored pans. It was such a pleasure to meet you, Postmaster. I'm looking forward to our collaboration together. We'll put Carnum Isle on the map. Okay. I do have a clock. It's like 1-ish. Doloth. Yellow. Drag Shallow. Blue. This is nice. This is nice. And nothing bad's happening. And I didn't get here through a weird dungeon portal that I forgot to look at stuff in. And we don't have to worry about that. I don't like that my back's to everything in here. Doloth Hills. Okay. Let's start getting these through. Doloth. You. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming. A mustached gentleman makes his way through the rain with aplomb, and the droplets seem to miss him more often than not. Oh. There's a fever in his eyes, his gestures are sharp, and his movements frenetic. Good morning, new steward of letters. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new interminable role and inform you of one of the many perks that come with such an auspicious role. Did you have any letters for me to mail? No, not today at least. I simply wish to tell you about the close relationship held by my workplace, the Carnum Isle Gazette, and the Post Service. In recognition of the sibling-like nature of our organizations, the Carnum Isle Gazette is proud to offer you a fresh copy of the news on your coffee table every single day. Isn't that exciting? I'll take any entertainment I can get. Yes, well, the news is meant to be informative, with entertainment being a distant second in terms of importance. I like this guy. It's so bright. We at the Gazette pride ourselves on refraining from outlandish headlines or using superlatives. Such things are the crutches of less informed organizations. Well, I must be going. We too bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail, me the news. Me all these fucking markers. It is a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will. Thanks, Albert. I like you. Postman's Bounty. Wallpaper. Oh, interesting. I have 0 money. I mean, you're not prepared? Mayor announces sunny day initiative? I can't put that down. Let's go talk to this person. Sorry to bother you, but what's this place? A post office. Interesting. So I can hand you this mail then. Yep, it's my job to take your mail. Perfect. That saves me a lot of time. I'll leave this with you. I'll do my best to remember we have a post office here. See you again soon, I hope. Okay. 2 of them. Drag Shallow. Wistfale. Drag Shallow. Doloth. I like that this is here. I appreciate that because I'm never going to remember. Are you kidding me? I wonder what the white one's for. Doloth. Mistakes? Maybe. Oh. We're okay. I'm not jumpy. I'm just going to stay in this corner. I wonder why things would be returned to sender. Oh, hi, Dev! She's been... Oh, and you voice live. Wonderful. She's been better than most bosses I've had, which is definitely more about... Oh my god, another Dev! Hello! Ah! I'm nervous now. Nailed down? Great. Turn on the radio? All day yodeling? The day ends soon, prepare yourself. What's going on? Oh. Oh, they weren't kidding. Oh, I'm being taken. Oh my god. That was so much more violent than I thought it would be. You here right now. Oh my god. Liv's been great to me. I love this game so far. I got $2 an hour. I made no errors. I served 5 customers and I got all the mail out. No customer feedback. Yay. The closet? What? The hello? The writing in this book is faded and illegible, except for the following passage. The door slammed behind me, leaving me in absolute darkness. I reached for the knob. Great score for day 1. Yay! I love being good at job. It's not disconcerting that I came out of a dungeon that I forgot to check one of the doors of. Whoops! I got overzealous. I saw a different door and went, well, what's over here? Not thinking that was the way forward. Ah. But there wasn't. My fingers probed for a keyhole, but found only a smooth surface. I pounded on the door. Mom! Mark! No response. I was close to a full-on panic, but I calmed myself, reasoning that eventually my mother would come looking for me. After a few minutes, I noticed the interior of the closet getting lighter. I couldn't see the ceiling, but a cold, uncertain luminance was coming from above, like distant starlight. Then I heard a rustling, like leaves on a tree. In the faint light, the walls slowly undulated. A draft brushed my cheek. At least, I hoped it was a draft. I swiped at my face to make sure it wasn't a cobweb, or worse. Straining my eyes and leaning closer to the wall, I discovered the source of the sound and the movement. Cicadas. Is time also moving while I'm in here? We're not going to worry about that. I can use my mandatory work-life balance time how I want, I assume. Someone had carefully pinned them to the wall, papered the surface with neatly ordered rows. Hundreds of the nasty things. Well, hey! Rude. Behind each insect, where the thorax had been punctured. Nasty, but you know where their thorax is. Okay. Okay. Was a dark smear. Another breeze, stronger this time, and the walls suddenly rippled to life. Thousands of cicada wings. With customers or while reading. Okay. Thank you. I love that you guys are here. See, I saw that it said your boss that Liv was following me. And I went, her? No. Ah. Where was I? Where was I? Thousands of cicada wings rustling together. I stumbled back and pounded on the door again. Mom, I'm in the closet. Mom, Mark. Nothing. Breathing hard, I decided to look for another exit. I shuffled forward, determined not to touch the walls, even though it was hard to walk straight without my crutches. Boy, do I feel that, babe. The closet just kept going. Not a closet, I thought. More like a passageway. And it was getting wider. Up ahead, the walls seemed to glow. It's starting to sound like the tunnel at the end, the light at the end of the tunnel, babe. As I got closer, I could see the light came from a series of doors on both sides of the passageway. Does not feel any less like the metaphor. Some giant-sized, some tiny, as if made for a child. Some coated with a warm, buttery light, some with icy brilliance, some with black, though how that was possible I didn't know. Sounds came from whatever lay behind the doors. From one there came the screech of an out-of-tune fiddle. The keening notes crawled inside my head, leaving my tongue coated with a metallic slick. From another, a child sang a wordless, tuneless song that made my scalp prickle. I was panting now, a cold sweat running down my back. What was happening here? Then, as I approached the door to my right, I heard the hard-edged buzz of cicadas. The volume surged, louder and louder, moving towards a deafening crescendo. From within the sound there came the clomp of heavy boots drawing near. They stopped on the other side of the door, and the singing abruptly ended. Well, that could mean nothing. I can't open those. Well, I'm glad we have a picture of the out. That's where I came from. So, oh, no, here's the out. And it's rainy. Oh, a television. This is nice. I can't interact. Okay. Ooh, okay. Can I draw myself a bath? I just want to relax during the exhaustion in your bones grows heavier. You should sleep. Interesting that I have no mirror. She's always here? Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that this would. What's happening? The lights in the room shut off. Your mouth tastes like bloody sand. Ew! The ligaments in your legs feel locked in stone, and the smell of wretched death comes from behind the door in overwhelming waves. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Your hand is frozen on the doorknob, and you hear a breathless rumbling from behind it. Answer correctly or perish suddenly. I am sealed, then cut, then discarded. I am a curse, a blessing, or something else. I can hold a possibility. A beginning or an ending. What am I? I'm glad this is multiple choice. An envelope? Yes, delicious. Another question then. Oh, I am faceless, shapeless, ever-changing. You will know me by one name, then 10, then hundreds. I curdle your stomach, clench your chest, then freeze your feet. What am I? Multiple choice here saves my life every time. Yeah. I love a good riddle. I did not expect to be treated with a solve my riddles 3 or perish moment. Ah! God? Your eyes close of someone else's volition. The ripping and tearing feeling that comes after is beyond description. Its teeth are daggers, slender ones, thin ones. The cuts feel unceasing until everything else ceases. Great. Your skin is unmarked, but your mind feels sliced to pieces. Great. Well, great. Can I try? Well, great. Well, great. I'm glad all of these closets are so extremely normal. And everything's nailed down. Great. Great. I'm going to bed. And I'm going to sleep. And I hate that there's an option to go to bed and not go to sleep. Where's my phone? It's right beside me, right? Yeah. Hello? Is that not the phone? Is that not the phone? Hello? Interesting that I still have the cell key to nothing in particular. That's just... Well, yeah. Is it... Is it here? Okay.
Welcome back, rookie.
Oh, hi, Liv.
First night of sleep in your new home.
There's a creepy painting? I didn't notice, actually. You weren't kidding about relaxation time being mandatory.
Of course not. Time away from work is a freedom we enforce very seriously here.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy my room comes with a troll that gives me their riddles 3 and then sort of mentally and emotionally damages me if I don't. My mind and my heart, my heart and my soul was saying to say the citizen of Carnam. But like, I'm always second guessing myself.
Back in the olden days, you would have stamped until you passed out from exhaustion or blood loss by paper cuts.
Oh.
Whichever came first.
Well.
Mandatory relaxation time is much more civilized.
Yeah. I'll take waking up in an actual bed over a dungeon any day.
Yeah, I would too. And when you say dungeon, we didn't hire a criminal, did we?
Who? Me? No way!
Oh, you had me for a second there, rookie.
I'm gonna try and adjust my curtains a little bit. Usually I just leave this alone because my cat will just open my curtains again. But he's asleep right now, so maybe I'll be able to cover. Okay. It's not much, but it's not like glaring anymore.
I shouldn't doubt our hiring process anyway. It's foolproof.
For sure.
Anyways, I had a couple of books dropped off for you while you were sleeping.
Ooh.
They should be in the custodian closet.
That is not a dungeon.
Make sure to grab them at some point. They'll come in handy.
What books are they?
The address book contains a list of names and addresses of the island residents. The guidebook is the same, but for businesses. It also has some information about Carnam's history and what's bumping around town. If you receive a blank envelope with no address, you can open up either book, select where you want to send it, and the address will appear right there on the letter.
This is like Spooky Papers, please. Oh, I love it. Who tries to mail something without an address?
You'd be surprised. That's the fun of the mailroom. You never quite know what you're going to get. And, I mean, have you ever worked retail? Customers are always forgetting things that should be common sense.
So true.
Well, that's all I have for today. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. I'll talk to you later, rookie.
Thanks, Liv. I'm gonna turn on some tunes. Jesus! Those tunes are pretty loud. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, I have $46. Still pretty loud. Beautiful. Oh. Wistfale. This is fun. And not at all grating. Is this... This wouldn't be copyright, would it? It's not? Okay, great. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Dev. No, that's not what I wanted. Get back in there, soldier. You're not done here. Doloth Hills. Hogwash. Are some of these going to be... Oh, I need to go get those books in the custodian closet. Right? Yeah. You'll need this to find people. Pick up the book and press I. Pick up the book. You care about our stewards not getting into trouble on the radio myself. Yay! Beautiful. I love you guys. Ooh! I get to know where everyone lives. Okay. Explore the island from the comfort of your post office. Pick up the book and press G. Whistvale is the heart of Carnum Isle. When founded in 1802, the island was completely uninhabited with no signs of previous settlement. Except for a human skeleton found clutching its own mummified heart at the center of the island? Right. Right. Our founders declared the poor chap a harbinger of fortune, and the town plaza we know and love today was established atop the skeleton's resting place. What the fuck? Whistvale contains all one could need or want. Between mom and pop shops, quaint restaurants, and town hall, you needn't look far for all your needs. That is just terrible survival instinct. What do you mean? The heart was mummified, Franklin. It's good fortune. It means we should build our whole society on top of whatever this was. There definitely weren't indigenous people that were scared away by whatever happened here. Nothing creepy or dangerous could be living under these lands or oceans. Doloth Hills. Doloth Hills is the flesh and bones of Carnum Isle. Within the silver hills of Doloth nests the majority of Carnum's residents. This quaint, walkable community is a family's dream with its smiling neighbors, rustic playgrounds, and proximity to all the Isle has to offer. Dragshallow Bay is the backbone of Carnum Isle's economy. All things fish. A 15-foot bronze statue of Carnum's founding fisher, Azimuth Bluff. Challenge you to find any totally normal town that doesn't have a skeleton holding a mummified heart buried under its town center. It's more common than you think. You got me there. You got me there. Azimuth Bluff sits at the entrance to a ramshackle I know how to speak. I'm a voice actor. I can do this. My mouth isn't full of beans. I'm not nervous. But okay. You do this every day. Huh. Sits at the entrance to the ramshackle docks and oversees all the seafaring in our hallowed waters. Every Sunday, the Monger's Menagerie sets up along the docks. There you can find dozens of vendors selling a wide array of fresh catches and all things nautical. Bitter End is the clothes... Bitter End is the clothes on Carnum's back. While it is less inhabited than the rest of the isle due to its rugged nature, there are those that live here who prefer the backcountry lifestyle. Though few are brave enough to traverse the thick forests and treacherous mountainsides and sleepy volcanic hills here, Carnum wouldn't be the same without them. Felchurch. Felchurch is the guiding hand of Carnum. This neighborhood was established by Carnum's founders as one of Carnum's wandering islands, and many of the homes date back to the 1800s. Renowned European architects were commissioned to build each home here, and now this resplendent gated community generously offers walking tours during daytime hours for all to admire the genuine Gothic architecture. At least it's got Gothic architecture. Hello. A woman sits at the window, anxiously clutching a stack of envelopes. She casts glances back into the fog, as though hoping someone may appear within its haze. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox, and my daughter Amara has gone missing. I've been searching everywhere for some sign of her. Has a young girl been by? Well, what does she look like? She's very small, with auburn hair that she likes to wear in 2 braids. She was wearing a patterned black and white dress last I saw her. What happened before she went missing? She's quite ill and has been struggling lately with her situation. We got into an argument last night. I tried my best to calm her down, but this morning she was gone. I don't know where she could have gone, and with this weather and her health... I'm sorry, but I don't leave this building. That's all right. I don't think she could have made it all this way by herself. I have some flyers. That's why I'm here, really. They have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone else has seen her. I've been so flustered, I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just know how to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label them for me? Sending them to businesses that could display the flyers would be even better. I'd be happy to help. Oh, you will? Oh, thank you so much. If you see or hear anything, please call me immediately at 2943. And I'm in real life writing this down. Lillian Lennox. 2943. Missing ginger child. Sickly. Missing sickly ginger child. A collection of envelopes are pushed through the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist. Okay. How do I... How do you look at businesses specifically? are all in G. But addresses work just as well. But both work. Yes, but she said that businesses work better, and I want to do good. Okay. Let's start with... Oh, I understand. Whoop, whoop. Drake's Shallow Fishing Collective. In Drag Shallow Bay. And you will go to Wither and Bloom Forest for Flower Emporium in Westvale. You can go away. Thank you. Can only make 13 products per day. Oh my god, I wasn't reading any of these. Wait. Oh my god. Under the guidance of Gary Bailey, the Drag Shallow Fishing Collective has withstood the test of time and become one of Carnum's oldest and most successful fishing organizations. When the fish disappeared and we started crabbing, when the crabs disappeared, we started to... Hold on, I don't have to tell you that. That's a trade secret. Find your own damn spot. Interesting. It might be useful to give a psychic. Okay. Where'd my music go? Oh, it turns off when we talk to people. I understand. What a fascinating way to talk about someone and like describe someone. I'm gonna steal that. I'm stealing that. Interesting. An overburdened statue of a man trods towards the window. His hands move with a tired precision as he passes a letter through the slot. His eyes pass over you as he grows closer, scanning for injury or illness or taint of madness. Good day. Welcome to Carnum. Hope you find it to be only half as dreary as most of its denizens do. I'm Dr. Praveen Payne, Carnum's sole medical practitioner. You likely won't see much of me in the coming days, as I'm tasked with handling all manner of ailment and injury the people here seem to delight in receiving. He sighs heavily and wipes condensation from his brow. Is this like a... You got multiple choices for dialogue. Is this like a... Can you like romance people in this game? Don't say anything, Frank. You don't embarrass me in front of the devs. Forgive the dourness. My patients seem to have a knack for coming to me with new and exciting injuries that I must deal with using the limited resources the Isle can provide. If you'd mail my letter to the mayor, I'd truly appreciate it. If Carnum Memorial were to reopen, I feel certain my caseload and general demeanor would improve. The whole island has one doctor? Indeed. It seems ridiculous, doesn't it? In the past week, I have treated 3 separate cases of yellow fever, smallpox, and typhoid. I'm grateful they rarely spread that in the way I expect, but it's simply ridiculous. Forgive the grousing. I must return to my practice. Okay. She's back. I've been quite a hit with people asking for romance options. Well, Westvale. All right. You send them, we rend them. Ooh, Union's also good. Westvale. Note, once your application is sent, the decision to hire one of our workers cannot be undone. They are now your responsibility and we will not interfere. Fascinating. Do not attempt to send any mail through our business. You cannot afford the cost of postage. Right. Drag Shallow Bay. Mail-in butchery is fascinating. Sourdough attendant. You will live on site. Your only duty will be attending the needs and wants of the starter. Keep it happy. Keep your job. If selected, you'll be asked to sign our very strict non-disclosure. The wings of the historic Carnum Memorial Hospital have seen every major public health event that the island has experienced. Fascinating. Rick here. I fix doors. Get a hold of me if your door's broke. Rick. Okay, Rick. Whee. I need your help. I believe I'm being followed. Are you in danger? Shh! Not so loud. We can't let them know we suspect them. How can I help? You have to believe me, I have proof. For several weeks now, I've been coming here and dropping a single letter into the drop box. I've done this every day and without fail. But here's the proof. Every day the letter arrives back in my mailbox. Someone is following me, taking my mail and keeping it from being sent out. I feel like I'd see someone come in here and steal your mail. They stamped the letter with my name to try and frighten me and put it back in my mailbox. But here's the catch. They think they know my name, but they have it wrong. The stamp says return to Mr. Sender, but that's not my name. The stamp doesn't say Mr. on it, just Sender. Okay, maybe not, but what does that matter? Your mail is being returned because it likely isn't addressed correctly. I don't understand. Why would someone be doing this to me? Did you write the address on the envelope where you want to send it? That's something I need to do? I thought you would fill that out for me when I dropped the letter off. No, that's something you do. Fill the address out and I can send it. Well, now I just feel silly. Give me one moment. After all this time, I've forgotten who I was trying to send this letter to. Ah, there we go. And here's the letter. I would really appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone about all of this. Fun radio tidbit. There's a psychic talk radio station that's voiced entirely by fans. They solved some puzzle events we ran on our Discord and got to bring... Oh my god! Okay. First, I'm going to put that on. Second, I need to join your Discord. Third, I would love to do that. That's such a cute idea. Oh my god. But I feel quite a bit better now, actually. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're not being stalked. Hold on. No, I didn't mean to turn it off.
Birds away. Follow the wind.
Yes!
Or the scent of lavender. It's unclear. Does that mean anything to you, David? David? Oh, I forgot. I hung up on him already. Of course it means something to him, though. He'll be home in no time, I'm sure. And if he shows up at one of your homes, give him all of that information, and he'll be right on his way.
This is cool. The office
That's
phone.
all for today, friends. But come back tomorrow for more enlightening.
Hey there, it's Liv again.
Hi, Liv.
Calling to check in. You still alive in there?
I'm doing well so far. How are you?
Oh, such a relief to hear. I'd assume something terrible must have happened to you, considering the way letters are piling up.
I'm acquainting myself with the new workspace.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have given you an unpaid leisure day instead.
Okay.
Silly me for thinking you'd be working instead of piddling around during your shift.
I'm done pedaling. I'll get back to work now.
That's what I wanted to hear. No groveling, back talk, or excuses. It's the best thing someone in your situation can say.
Hey, what does that mean? The line goes dead.
Even though I already know what you're going to say.
I was actively working.
Keep reflecting, and I'll speak with you tomorrow.
Drag shallow. Did I miss it? Well, I suppose we will be listening to 105 Enya for a bit. My radio. I think Liv might be a bit of a bad boss. No. That's a good point. We should put these through. Boink, 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 boink. An item has arrived in the pneumatic tube. Did I do an error? Where's the pneumatic tube? Over here? Is this it? Darkness falls once, then twice, then 5 times over, then descends. Okay. And what does that mean? My thing! My item! I hate that there's a knock every time. Oh, well, yay! Where was that thing where I could buy stuff? That's just a fun... Basketball! Yay! The socket ached, red tears fell. I gave an eye and received no wisdom, left alone with a dry well, a hollowed mind. A greater sacrifice was required, and it was not kind. I now see there was little to observe. I offer empty portent, eyeless. It is what I deserve. For there is no brilliance in insanity, and no salvation in clarity. I wait now to be consumed. I would warn you, but you're already doomed. Okay, where'd my basketball go? Basketball. Yippee. That was one shot. I had one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. And that's a bummer. I guess I'll sit here and play with my basketball. Whee! I love that there's a basketball here. It feels very anachronistic, but not in a way that it's not fitting for the setting. Pick it up again. Okay. Oh, it's raining.
Well, look who's up bright and early this morning. Eager to start the next big day of work?
As eager as I'll ever be.
I know exactly what you need. I took the liberty of letting the locals know to hold off on mailing any packages for your first couple days of work. But since you seem capable of more than just menial tasks, I'm lifting that restriction going forward.
I'm honored you think so highly of me.
Don't get carried away. So far, you've had about a 1 in 3 chance of accidentally choosing the right stamp, even if you had no idea what you were doing.
No, I know what I'm doing.
I'll reserve my judgment for when the actual work begins.
Fair.
Anyways, packages have an extra step in their processing, but aren't as common as letters. Place them on the packaging station, check the map on the wall, and stamp them the same way as letters. After that, press the scan button, and the machine will make sure the contents are safe for transport.
Are the packages ever not safe?
Oh, don't get all paranoid on me now. You are the safest you've ever been in your life. As long as you follow the rules.
Whew.
Anyway. Once the package is stamped and scanned, there's a chute to the left of the machine by your apartment door. Pop the package in the chute and it'll be on its way. But explanations will only get you so far. This will be much easier when you have an actual package to work with. Amon should be on his way now with a package so you can get some hands-on experience.
Is Amon alright?
As much as anyone on this island can be.
He thought he was supposed to be taking my mail at first.
I'm sure it was just a little misunderstanding. He gets nervous around new people. Give him another chance.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe try being a bit nicer to him this time.
Alright, send him over.
Well, go get him, rookie. Talk soon.
I forgot to check the newspaper. Drowned body discovered in morning tide? I like that he put it in the same place that I always put it. Fascinating that this is still here. Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Were you expecting someone else? No, but I wasn't sure you would still be here. I think I'm still Amon. Who are you today? I'm still the same person. Me too, it seems. But I don't fully remember why I'm here. You're supposed to teach me what to do with packages. That's right, I remember. Do you have a package for me to mail today? Sir, you bring the mail to me? Then I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Here's a package for you. What are we scanning the packages for? I think security reasons. We always scan. There's also a button to weigh, but you don't need that yet. After you scan, the machine will give the package a label. Sometimes the label means nothing, but sometimes... Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. So I just scan the package and deposit it. Package? Do you have a package for me to mail today? Heading out for now. Good luck with it, with Liv. Thank you. I love you, Frankie. Go get some rest, Amon. I can figure it out from here. Yes, that sounds nice. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Stamp and scan packages at the packaging station. Doloth. Whoa! This thing? Oh, great. There was a drowned body. Drag shallow is blue. That's where the fishermen are. Whistvale is red. Ooh, my boy walked in front of the light for a second and it really freaked me out. I thought something in the game was doing something to my environment.
Hey, it's me again. I have an important favor to ask if you have a second.
What's up, Liv?
I think someone left the light on in the custodian closet again. Can you check on that for me?
Who else is here with me?
It was a poor choice of words. Don't read too far into it.
Right.
The door should be behind you somewhere. Just read the labels to make sure it's the right one. I need you to head inside and locate the spare bulbs to fix the light. If I remember, there should be a box of spares on a shelf to your left, just as you enter.
Got it.
Oh, and do try not to overthink this. Get the light changed and make sure it doesn't impact your work for the day.
Right.
Good luck. Talk soon.
Before I do that, I'm quickly going to put in the few letters that I have. Just in case. Someone's at the window? That's a mermaid. A beautiful face suddenly appears in the glass. Her gaze is neither vacant nor focused, but some mix of the two, like sand mixing with seawater. Welcome. How can I help you? Do you have something to mail? Today is a shopping day. Have you seen them? The clouds? Their bellies aren't full, but they hang so low. I like your words, pretty lady. So can I help you with something? You give things to those that need them. I have this, gift for an admirer. You can drop it in the slot there. Exciting? Oh, maybe. They are so elusive. Our eyes have met twice or thrice. It does make my heart pace. Maybe exciting, yes. That's nice. They are like a dog, sipping between the kelp. Sometimes hard to know if you've truly seen them at all. But then, I am that way too. This gift will bring us closer to one another, to see each other more clearly. Thank you, gift giver. I'll leave you before the sea returns to her bed. French Sedna. Hey, this doesn't have a... I don't want that one. Can I grab a normal one? Thank you. This is interesting. Handle with fear? Great. You don't want the black light? Aren't you tempted? If you accidentally open something, press the repackage button and watch your mistakes disappear, or at least appear to disappear. Oh. Wistfale. I'm willing to bet this, and I'm sure it will tell me if I'm not correct. Yeah. The piece of mail you sent was stamped incorrectly. Whoops. Well, great. Well, great. I'm glad you made me do that. I love horror. I'm a big chicken. It's a gorgeous day outside right now, and that's why I'm doing this. A gray-haired spear of a woman strides through the rain, bedecked in jewelry and furs, the rain dripping from her once proud hat. Each drop that hits her face seems to twist her scowl further until she finally steps under the awning of the post office. How can I help you? Is service always this leisurely? Sorry, second day on the job. Of course, fate would saddle me with the inept. There should be a package for me on your left, addressed to Blythe. Matilda Blythe? I'll go check. Return promptly if you can't locate it. I detest sloth. I think I mailed that. Babe, I think I mailed that. There's nothing in for you today. I suppose that's to be expected from such a ramshackle establishment. Here, this letter must be mailed promptly to my husband. It is of grave importance. Hopefully you're capable of the bare minimum your post requires. Can do. Whoops. Winston Blythe. Well, great. Blythe. And that's what I thought. That's the return to sender. I have several letters for sale if you're interested. Why are you trying to sell letters? Without letters, you don't have business. I have them, you need them. That's basic supply and demand, my friend. I'll pass, no thank you. Suit yourself. Best of luck. Anyway. Whist. Fail. Oh, I forgot about the... No.
Oh.
Have you seen my dog? Black Labrador answers to the name of Inky. When did you last see Inky? He's been missing for a few days now. I'm getting really worried about him. My family is becalmed by his dark round eyes. You might lose a customer if we don't find him. Let that light a fire under you. Have you checked the nearby alleys? I've checked everywhere I can think of, and some places I haven't even thought of. Please mail this for me, and keep an eye out for Inky. Of course.
Forgot. I hung up on him already. Of course it means something to him.
So you're making romance options for this game, right? So, like... Is that something you're thinking about? A powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight, sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she sends a parcel through the slot. To chat with them and see. Hey, package to send. Here. You get a lot of people through here, right? Depends on the day. You seen anything strange lately? You'd have to be more specific. Strange like people who don't belong here. People who seem like a fish out of water. Pretty xenophobic of you. That's not at all what I mean. Relax, I'm just joshing you. Hilarious. Are you gonna be helpful now? Did you read about the drowning last night? Drowning? What drowning? It was in the paper this morning. The one day I don't grab a copy. Can I see yours? Sure, let me go get it.
He'll be home in no time, I'm sure. And if he shows up at one of your homes, give him all of that information, and he'll be right on his way.
I don't know how I'd give this to you. Here you go. Thanks, I owe you one. I'll be back in a couple days. If you hear or see anything else, let me know next time I'm here.
That's all for today, friends. But come back.
I don't know her last name. Will we get to meet these people? That's pretty cool. There's Brianna. Okay, we can't go through all of these. I have to do my job.
U-Talk Radio, the only radio station on Carnan Isle where your voice matters. Even though I already know what you're going to say.
Handle with fear.
Keep reflecting, and I'll speak with you tomorrow.
Anyways, back to my job. Drake Shadow, what time is it? Okay. This is nice. Oh no! Fuck! Hopefully that means nothing. Westvale. Just put it in. Okay, let's go. Errors, deductions. Better luck tomorrow. I've gotten no customer feedback, which is cool. How do I... Where was that thing that I could buy stuff in again? That's the people. That's downstairs? Dang. Birch's book is down on the center of the counter in the mailroom. I don't want to open the door. It's scary. They told me not to go down there. I'm a polite young man. Nothing changed about this, right? Why would it? Of course not. Still just a closet. We love a normal day. Every time I see the end of my headboard, that, I go, oh, a person! And it's never a person. Yes. Okay. That's a lot. Okay.
Good morning, rookie.
Good morning.
Starting to get the hang of things yet?
Well, I don't like that well. I love it. I could do this forever.
Perfect. The Carnum Isle Post Office is proud to offer reliable, stable employment.
Speaking of, I should save after this.
As such, our employees
And
are
maybe head
forever
off
safe
and-
from the horrors of losing your job, being fired, and even quitting.
Huh? Hey, Liv, can you expand on that last part? I love it. I won't quit. I would just love some clarification. Great. Thank you.
How's that for job security?
How do you manage to make everything sound so sinister?
Today is a new day, but it's shaping up to be a fairly easy one.
Well, great.
Nothing new to introduce to you, just another completely normal day of work. Just keep practicing what you've learned, and I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Liv, you're breaking up.
Sorry. This has never been before. Hey, let's see if I can fix it.
I guess I'll get to work. That shocked me so much I didn't save. Okay, after things are just getting spooky, but I need to eat. I have chores I need to get done tonight. We're going to continue this on Sunday. We have to. We have to. Look at what just happened. Look at this. Look at this freak. Hello again, friend. Thank you for coming to speak with me. Who are you? An old friend. Don't you remember me? We've never met. Think back. We've seen each other many times. But enough of that. I'm here for something very important. There's a package for me, under the name Indrik. Please bring it to me. Sure, I'll be right back. Thank you, friend. Return to me if you cannot locate it. I will be here. It's a bit volatile in the demo. I'd recommend starting back over. Okay. Noted. Well, I don't see packages for you. Maybe check back tomorrow. Apologies, friend. I misremembered when it would arrive. No problem. Maybe it's delayed. Wasting time is never my intention. Please forgive me. Do you need anything else? Please check again now. On the top shelf to your left. Okay, maybe I missed it. I'll check again. Did you find it? I did. Ah, here it is. You have my thanks once again, friend. Just doing my job. And that's precisely why I came to see you. Tell me, friend, why did you choose not to open the package? Were you not curious what's inside? I'm not allowed to open customer packages, so rules influence your decisions. Very interesting, friend. That could be useful. Useful indeed. Were you testing me? Not at all. I only wished to see what you would do. I've been watching you for some time now. Studying. For whatever reason, this place revolves around your decisions. Every choice you make has cascading effects. I am very curious to see what you'll do. I've always known that I'm a very interesting person. We agree on that, friend. I don't fully understand it yet, but this place, it's very wrong. I don't have the answers, but you. I'm learning more and more as you continue to choose. And I intend to bend this system to my will. Continue to work here. Avoid suspicion. And most importantly, make choices. Do not blindly do as you're told. That's what this place wants. You help them when all you do is follow orders. Disobey. Experiment. Toy with the threads of this place. Let's see what we can learn together. I think I'll just continue as I am. No need for haste, friend. There's plenty of time for you to decide your role. But you consider my words carefully. I will return when I feel you're ready to learn more. When I depart, Liv will call again. I will. When I leave, you will remember my words, but you will not yet know me in full, nor will you be able to speak of me, no matter if you desire to. Liv will be none the wiser, and we will keep it that way. Now it's time for me to go. Warn me, please.
a sec there when the line went out. Sometimes Carnum storms interfere with things like that. Must be a rowdy one today.
I was not worried I'd never hear from you again.
Wow, you missed me that much? I'm blushing, rookie.
Can we flirt with Lou?
I only lost connection for a few seconds and called you right back. Everything all right over there?
Nothing to report. Just excited to get back to work.
Great. I have to run for now, but I'll see about getting the phone lines fixed. Good luck. Talk soon.
Oh, this is cute. The waves? I didn't notice that before. Drag shallow. I said I would stop. Liv, Sedna, Brienne, Dr. Payne. Letters lost. Pulling me in with the siren song of pretty people and spooky mysteries. Okay. I have to go. I will try and reload next time. But if not, we'll just, if you do start up another stream, ping the stream channel in our Discord and see if you can rustle up some other people to come watch. We'd love to come back. And I'd love to have you guys. This is a game that feels so exactly made for me, an autistic spooky man. I love games like this. This is so cool. And if you need more voice actors, I am happy to do it for free. This game is so cool. I'm gonna go and follow the Discord, make myself food. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.